to do that.
So,
yeah, Justin, you actually let me hit the wrong intro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck is that?
Well, hold on. Don't even play that. That's fine. We'll play our intro here in a second because I got the new one coming on there. So it's good. Good. That's fine. That's actually perfect.
So, good job.
Good job. We got somebody here.
Man,
what up,
Stanley?
What's up, stranger danger?
Stanley.
How's it going, brother?
How are you?
Nice.
Come on.
Man. Hell yeah, Kurt. I knew you couldn't resist.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those last two.
Said, fuck it, he's going for it.
How y'all doing tonight, everybody?
Not bad. Feeling good. It was a great time yesterday on the Morphs-Forge.
It sure was.
Oh, yeah, sure was.
Nice.
It was a real hoop.
Yeah, it was wild.
I want to thank Josh and
y'all rocked it out last night.
Kurt plastered last night. Thank you for that.
Yeah, definitely.
What up, John? Morphs-Forge is in the building.
Hey Justin, you want to hit those comments?
John or Jason or Jamie?
Whenever you get a chance.
Justin's been slacking on the comment game lately.
Oh, I'm trying to do multiple things right now. Come on.
All right, don't worry about it. I got
it. Hey, his head's only so big; he can only process so much.
Okay, we're not going to start off with that. We'll give him some time before we start that.
What up,
okay?
Mike?
And Ryan, don't
up,
worry,
Mike?
You're safe tonight. Okay, you're safe tonight. I'm not going to let Kurt kick on you. If Kurt starts talking shit, we're going to kick him backstage.
Well, thank you.
I'm just playing. We ain't going to do that.
Yeah.
We love
you can't even see it. Oh wow, you can't even see
it. Good to see you, Ryan. What you doing over at Justin's house?
Can't double dipping.
Just hanging out, man. Yeah, just hanging out and chilling.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
I brought my sulcata tortoise over to his house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You gonna leave it over there for a while, or you rehome it?
Yeah, I don't find it fair that he has to live indoors. I live in an apartment complex, so you know, just talking to me, and I'm gonna bring it out here. That way, it has some sunlight, has some weather. You know, I can do its thing in a nice cage out here.
What up, Dickie?
You did the right thing. When I put my tortoise outside, when I lived in an apartment, I felt terrible for it. But as soon as I got it outside, man, it was like it lifted my spirits. You know, and it lifted it. It made it happy. So
nice.
Definitely makes me feel good.
I got you.
Okay.
Man, I got you.
All right, sweet.
Oh, God.
You ain't got to finger the phone the rest of the night.
Whoa.
What's up, Forge family?
Wait a minute,
John.
now.
I had a great time last night.
Oh, it was great.
It was a wonderful
Freaking awesome, man.
If y'all missed that, go hit up their page.
Yeah.
Check out that replay on the invasion. It was crazy.
Yeah, check out the replay. It was great, man. It was awesome. We went, we went like 3 hours on that thing. About what was it, 2.5 hours or something?
Almost. A lot
and
of
then
beer.
I stayed up. We all went backstage for a hot minute, and then me, Justin, and John, we stayed up till like midnight my time. And then John went to bed, and then me and Justin stayed up like another 30 minutes. What up, Tyson?
What up, Tyson?
Tyson.
The man with the plan.
Yep.
Duval. Sammy double dip.
I fucking tapped out.
Oh.
You were tapping out.
2 hours and 54 minutes. Oh, that's how long that show went last night? I'm taking it. Jeez. That was just a live. That was just a live. That wasn't the backstage shit.
No.
Yeah, that went on for another 3 hours.
Official double dip.
What up, Nick?
What
up, Tommy?
Tommy, stop it.
Let me know in the comments if y'all wear a shirt, if I got it made that had somebody sniffing his fingers like this that said double dip, double dipper.
Double dipper.
Yeah.
I would. Saying.
Make a shirt logo out of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, put all of y'all's faces around it and just a set of fingers and a nose.
No. I don't like where that one's headed.
Yeah.
It's all about it, but keep your eyes out.
Who can't don't you on top 10? What you got for us tonight? Well, you're quiet as shit. I can't hear you. You're muted.
We can't hear him. He's having all kind of technical issues.
Ken, look up at your camera.
No, you ain't saying nothing, bro. Look, he gets all. I feel bad for Ken. He gets all this fancy equipment and he screwed himself. He should have just kept his old 1999 fucking laptop.
It was working. It was working.
It ain't broke.
If they ain't broke, don't
Then
fix
he
it.
tried getting fancy and going and getting him one of them there GoPros.
Go out and
All
come
right,
back.
Ken. He's gonna jump out and come back in.
Yeah. Okay.
It kills him when he goes.
Shauna?
Yeah. Anybody?
Native American pal.
If you didn't catch the replay,
Oh,
I'm not even doing that, Nick, because then his fucking camera's gonna start following me everywhere.
if anybody didn't catch the Thunderdome from last Saturday, go check out that replay too. That one was pretty hot, man.
come
Got
on.
some fire in there.
Come on. Tell
Had
him.
Kyle on. He was showing some of the white lip pythons and different stuff he's got. Man, they were nice.
Yeah, those are cool snakes.
What do you got going on, Sammy?
Tired from last night.
Still beat, huh?
Oh my god!
Hey,
What's
it's
up with
weird
that
how like
shirt?
I
when
wanted
you
to
get
cry when I got up this morning.
hey, for real though,
What's up
It's
with
weird.
that shirt, Sammy?
What happened?
What's up with that shirt you got on?
Oh, I just got it about 20 minutes ago.
Yo,
look
yeah,
at
that's all.
we can hear you now.
Tyson made that one.
Hell yeah,
Heck yeah.
that's nice.
The slime just makes it look a lot better, you know. It's weird.
It does.
Look,
I like
that lime green in it and that pink. It looks so bad.
And finding the right AI too helps out so much because there's like certain ones that I've used, and you put in something, and sometimes it does some cool stuff, but then a lot of times, man, it just looks like shit. It's not really what you're looking
Right.
for. So I
You
try
have to be very detailed the first
Yeah.
time, because if you keep altering it, like if
Oh,
you're like,
it's-
oh, that wasn't right, you
screws it
spelled
up.
that wrong, they're gonna freak it all up, dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think with some of those paid subscriptions too, they don't screw it up as much as they would if it was just a free subscription too, right?
Exactly. They make you pay for it.
They're
You're
not.
paying for the product, right?
Why are you being such a bitch? Why can't you get this right? And it'll be like, please don't talk to me that way, daddy, because I got mine. Call me daddy. I'd be like,
Man,
I want to
you got a
talk
joke on the
dirty.
top
And
10
it'll say, let's keep this professional. We can have private talk, but nothing, you know, it's weird, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, it's funny how it talks back to you.
He says,
Right.
"Daddy."
You
Jesus.
So
talking about
I'm going to do
Gemini?
the joke
Is that what you
first
got?
because it's a pretty long one. It's a story joke, and but it's pretty funny. So just bear with me as I read this. I heard this joke
we're
for the
gonna
first
bear
time
with
when I was
you,
like
all right.
15 years old, and like I just thought it was funny as shit. And the punchline popped in my head, and I was actually able to find the joke online.
No.
So One day, a fish was swimming about a foot below the surface of the.
Lost you.
He gone.
Lost your audio. No audio.
Hey,
Ken,
hey,
you got no audio.
Let him tell the joke. Let him tell it still.
It's a good joke.
This is the best one. I'm fucking laughing my ass off.
He said, "Fuck this thing."
Tell him K talking to.
I was like, Nick, I was like,
this shit. Woo woo, motherfucker. This is for the juggalos and the juggalos.
Hey, Justin, I think what you need to do is let Ryan, like after the show or whatever, let Ryan get in, walk Ken through the whole setting him up, going and getting access to his computer and everything.
Just let me remote access it.
Yep, remote access it. And he can tell you.
Hey, we need Will on
He
here.
disappeared.
Yeah, where's Will?
Because Ken, I think Ken told Will to get the told somebody to do a top 10, and Will ended up doing it, and he sent it to me, but then Will didn't come on. So,
Steph, you got a joke? Do you got a joke while we're waiting on Ken? You know any good jokes?
I have my mouth full of food.
That's fine. You can chew it up when you get done. Just go ahead with it. You know.
I don't have those kind of jokes. I have like, on the fly, spur of the moment. What did someone just say?
I'm not good with jokes either.
Facts.
I know the rabbi, the camel, and the bear walked into the bar type shit, but it ain't really apparent here.
He's pulling out the vintage headphones.
All right, could you hear me good now?
No, we can hear you, Xbox.
All right, well, I had to go to the headphones because the earbuds keep coming in and out because they're not charged. So the earbuds are what's giving me problems tonight. So I just plugged in the headphones, and we'll go with that. So I can hear.
I was about to tell a dirty joke.
But you have a show that you have every week, and you're not charged.
Well, I mean, I thought they would be good because I only used one last night. I didn't use both of them. I only used the right, so I thought the left would be good tonight, and apparently not.
No, when one goes dead, both of them go dead.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
just
apparently
put them on the
what
charger for a couple hours before the show.
They are now. But, okay, back to the joke. One spring day, a fish was swimming about a foot below the surface of a lake and saw a fly hovering just out of striking distance. The fish said to itself, "If that fly comes 6 inches closer, I'll jump up and have myself a meal." Just then, a bear on the shore of the lake looked up and said to itself, "If that fly gets any closer, that fish will jump up and I'll catch the fish and have myself a meal." As luck would have it, a hunter saw what was happening, and he thought to himself, "If that fly moves closer to that fish will jump, that bear will lean over to grab the fish, and I'll shoot the bear." Just then, a rat was standing behind the hunter, saying to itself, "If that fly moves closer to the fish will jump, the bear will lean over to grab the fish, the hunter will lean over to shoot the bear, and I'll grab the sandwich from the backpack of the hunter." However, unbeknownst to the rat, a cat was observing everything and thinking, "If that fly moves closer to that fish, the fish will jump, the bear will grab the fish, the hunter will shoot the bear, and the rat will grab the sandwich, and I'll snatch the rat." At that very moment, the fly dropped a few inches. The fish grabbed the fly. The bear grabbed the fish. The hunter shot the bear. The rat grabbed the sandwich. And the cat jumped and missed the rat and landed in the lake. What's the moral of the story?
Don't let Ken tell the next joke next time.
Yeah, the moral of the story is that was too fucking long. I almost fell asleep.
If the fly drops 6 inches, the pussy gets wet.
Okay. I don't even remember who got the fish. Did the hunter get the fish?
The bear. It's pretty easy.
Story time of
You know,
big
fish, fly, bear, human, rat, cat. It's easy.
Cheers, Ken.
You got that summer sandy going on. You drinking that summer sandy, huh?
Come on, that was pretty good. Nothing. I get a gong on it.
Dude. And Kurt was making funny comments. I just couldn't hold it together. I was like spewing.
Good job, Ken. We're proud of you.
Yeah. Round of
Well,
applause.
hopefully you enjoy the top 10 list better tonight. The top 10 list is the top 10 animals sold at trades or expos.
Rewind it. Let's see
Oh, we did this one already. Oh.
We did reptiles, not animals.
Is this like we talking like livestock trade?
Yep. Yeah, probably livestock.
Yep, there's
So
livestock
dogs,
on here. Yep.
Okay.
Dogs.
So, Vance, you want to
I'm
start
gonna
this
say,
out?
yeah, I'll say cattle.
Yes, cattle's number one. Of course, cow's number one on the list. Good, Justin.
One like me.
Justin, you're up.
What was the question?
Top 10 animals sold at trades or expos.
Top sold what? Cattle?
Animals. Full.
Yeah.
Sold.
Yeah.
At what expos?
So
Reptile expo?
Vance said
Expos.
cattle
Trades or
already.
expos?
Expo. Trades or
Expo
expos.
or expos?
State Farm, whatever.
State Farm.
I'm not saying
know,
the question.
In what state? In what state?
United States. It's the United States. It's the U.S.
All right, Justin, come on, just guess something.
I'm gonna fuck y'all
Do you
up.
need to
not
go
a
back to your
reptile.
conversation?
An animal, right? An animal, right?
Animal, yeah.
A goat.
Goat. Yes.
That's
Sheep and
convenient
goat is
saying
one
that
category. It's
without-
number 3 on the list.
Damn you, Justin. I was going to say Jason's favorite, a goat. Daddy.
All right, Steph, what do you got?
I was gonna say dogs.
Yes, dogs and cats are number 5 on the list.
Oh, I thought it'd be number 2.
Chickens, bro. Someone
Kurtwood, you're up.
Horses.
I don't think chickens is on there.
Cocks are already
What?
up there.
Come on, man.
Horses, not on the list.
Horses
Really?
ain't on there. And I'll tell you what, that list
Not
was
on the
made in the
list.
South.
We're talking
Hey,
commercial.
rats
You live in
and
all
mice
these
ain't on the
countries, there's
list.
millions of
Hey,
horses up
Do you,
there.
do you have
Llama's
the
not on
latest
the list.
update of Google?
Dogs
No?
and cats are on there. Pigs. Blaker's got pigs. They're number 2. Pigs, hogs,
Hey.
number 2. Geese not on the list. Cattle was already said. Guinea pig not on the list. All right, Mark, where you at?
Let's go with alpaca.
No alpaca.
That's actually a good one. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he's the most.
My turn? It's my turn?
What?
Nick, isn't it?
Yeah.
He don't know his own name yet. Look in the chat, Nick.
Birds, like what's the little bird? Quail?
Birds? Yes, birds. The category of birds. It's just birds is on the list of number 7. Birds.
No, I thought we had to be
Right on.
Pacific.
No, this is very in general. All right, Sammy.
Well, I couldn't say that.
Sheep.
Sheep is in the category with goats. Goats and
Okay,
sheep was in the same category.
Man.
Did we say horses yet?
Yeah, horses.
I did.
What on there?
Fuck
We
me.
said pigs.
Pigs on the list. It was number 2.
Pay
It said.
attention, man.
I'm going to buzz you, Sammy.
Chickens. Is that a considered
Chickens.
bird?
Chickens the same as birds, but not on the list.
I didn't think birds. Because I think we've done this list before like this. And I don't think chickens was on it either.
Farmer's market. All right, Vance, back to you.
Skip me.
All right, Justin,
I already
back to you.
got a guess.
Cats.
That cats and dogs
Cats
was on
is
the same
thing
one.
as dogs.
Oh, okay, it's on the same category. All right.
Oh my god.
Pigeons. What was
Bird.
that?
Pigeons are birds. I mean,
That's a
it's in
bird.
general categories. They're not
With
specific.
snakes? Dogs.
Yes, snakes.
Dog.
Number 9 on the list. Snakes. Yes.
Oh, fuck, I thought it was just livestock animals. I didn't.
He said dogs.
See, I thought it was just like,
And dogs is on the
yeah,
Mammal.
whatever. I mean, I thought that
I said
reptiles
animals,
weren't in this,
so it's
but
everything.
okay.
This is just what I typed in, and it's what it came up. All right, Steph.
How many are left?
1, 2,
The
3,
whole
4.
animal kingdom.
4 left.
There's still 4.
Yep. No crawfish.
Lions
No
and
fish at
tigers
all.
and bears. Oh my.
Yeah, because they would be a lion and a bear would definitely be in the same category.
No. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. You're out. Go ahead, Kurt. No spiders.
I was just reading that comment over there. Is bulls the same on the same
I mean,
list
we're
as,
talking about one of these stage earlier.
Where did you look this up?
A dragon?
Yeah,
we're talking about dragons.
Ryan's trying to cheat.
they didn't ask me, so I'm over here trying to figure it out. And you skipped over the most popular one.
No, maybe.
Whose turn is it, Mark or Kurt?
I think it's Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah, I said turtles.
Oh, turtle? Yeah, turtle's on the list.
All right, turtle. Now we're down to 3. Go us.
Good, Mark. What you got?
How about mammals?
No, it's more generalized than that.
Dolphins.
Like no
It's
dolphins.
more generalized than mammals.
Yeah, like it's a type of mammal or a type of
more specific. More specific.
Kangaroos.
Oh, shit.
No, kangaroo's not on here.
Justin, highlight that.
I just want to say, since it's my turn and I got the floor, this list is ridiculous.
No, not that one.
Because they lump cats and dogs together, and that is ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to say,
Right.
I'm just going to say,
one more, Justin.
Rabbits.
Yes, rabbit, number 8 on the list.
So we got one.
There's only 2 left. Sammy, you got another one?
Frogs.
Frog. Yes, frog is number 4 on the list. There's only 1 left.
Donkey.
No. It's something that we would find at an expo that we like, that we would go to.
A reptile expo?
Yeah, it's something that would be found at a reptile expo.
Gecko.
Fish.
What is a gecko?
Crested.
Are you serious?
What
Lizard.
is a
It's going to
crested?
be very general, like the
lizard.
full list.
Yes, a lizard. Lizard is number 10 on the list.
I think somebody said lizard. Oh, well, that was lot lizard. No, Mark.
Yeah, it was lot
Mac,
lizard.
Mac actually said lizard. Mac said
Well,
lizard.
I mean, I
way up
can't
there.
keep up with the
It was
chat and
back.
you guys too, so something might have been said in the chat.
10-4.
But the top 10 animals sold at trade and expos are number 10 lizards, or 9 snakes, 8 rabbits, 7 birds, 6 turtles, 5 cats and dogs, 4 frogs, 5 sheep and goats, 2, I messed it up, 3 sheep and goats, 2 hogs, 1 cow.
And a
I'm
partridge in a
tongue-twisted
pear
tonight.
tree.
And yeah.
I just don't understand how you
And
can
5
lump
golden
different animals
rings.
together. And you know, like Mark said, mammals. Like, yeah, that's pretty much basically what the fuck it is. Because if you're lumping, it'd be like, why didn't they just put horses and cows together if they're gonna put cats and dogs together?
Yeah, dogs.
Pretty
Why
much.
do you ask me why these lists are
Felines
the way
and
they are?
canines, huh?
I Google them and I write them down as I see them. I don't
Well,
research
look.
more than the list. I ask for a top
know
10
what-
list. It
We
gives
need
it
a
to me.
fact
I
checker.
ask you.
If anybody wants to be the top
How do you
10
know it
fact
didn't lie
checker, let
then?
me know.
I don't know if they're true. I don't care if they're
They're
true. I
not,
just
bro.
get them
They're
and talk them
not.
down. I think they're true.
I just hate to burst the bubble, but they're not.
I don't think they are.
One
'Cause
we
some of them are very unrelevant. Probably written by a suit and tie guy behind the desk.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because remember that one we did that we were all like, "There's no way this is right. Like this can't be
Yeah.
right."
It's just for shits and giggles, just to get everyone livened up a little bit. No one needs to get butthurt. The list is over, Tommy, but Krabs is a good guess.
Tommy, just because. Okay, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, I was gonna say something,
Yeah.
but thanks for stopping us, Nate.
I had to stop
He's still
myself.
throwing in out there. Go ahead, Tommy. Just keep going.
Tommy's going to create his own list.
He's
Yeah, that's going to be next.
Tommy's-
That's going to be
Tommy's
next week's list.
comments
Tom's
are
top 10 list of
lagging.
guesses.
Yeah, whatever Tommy puts, just take a screenshot and we'll use that motherfucker next week.
We go back on the lives and look at his guesses and tally them up.
Oh shit, man.
Here, good stuff.
So anybody got some pairings going on, or what's going on?
I cut
I went and
pair
checked out
the
the clubs
15th.
that I did yesterday, and one of them was really dark. You see the black stripe on his back, but the skin is dark, so that might be a leopard or something like that.
That's definitely leopard.
Nice.
Like I said, I'll help you
Yeah.
identify that because that's going to be hard. What was it? Leopard, yellow belly, red stripe to fire Enchi?
Yeah, so there was a orange ring fire Enchi clown to a leopard, yellow belly, red stripe clown.
Let's go.
All 6 of those genes reduce, so it's going to be a tough one. But you should be able to see the leopard by the darkness, and that's about it.
Man,
Yeah, it's one really dark, so I think
yeah, I trust you, man.
Been cold on.
Google sucks. Yep, sure does.
It does, bro. It sucks.
What, you want me to go to the foxhole, Firefox or whatever that one is? I mean, I got access to it too.
Fact checking is everything.
Foxhole.
Yeah, foxhole. That's it.
Foxhole.
Because any Google snoocher with a computer can get on Wikipedia and say,
I don't go to Wikipedia. I just Google it.
He goes to the library and he gets these 1979 books out. And he
Quit giving my secrets away, Justin.
You have to spell everything right in your question for it to really work when you type it in on Google.
He went to Best Buy. He passed by the books and got that jokes for Dummies 101.
I just don't believe so. I mean, I'm getting a list from somewhere that somebody thinks this is the top 10. So, I mean, in that person's opinion that I'm looking at, their article, they are the ones that. So take your issues up with them. I will find this list I got off of.
I will,
and I
I
will send
promise.
you the link. You can take all your issues up with that person.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have judged. I will reach out to them. Sorry.
Give me
I will
the
send you
damn
the link.
email.
All right.
You're right.
Yep. Email format. Send me your email. DM me your email, and I'll send you the
Hey,
the
while
whole
you're
link
at
to the
it,
list.
why don't you give me the email to whoever did the joke that you did tonight too? Because I'd love to reach out to them too.
All right. I'll give you the website right now for that.
He wrote that one.
Jokes of the Day is the website. That one was called the Wet Pussy. Jokes of the Day, Wet Pussy. That one's what it was called.
Why did you click on that one? What caused you that?
Because that was a joke that I heard when I was like 15 years old.
He forgot he had safe search on.
It's not like typed in jokes called the Wet Pussy. That's not at all.
He forgot what it looked like. So
Right. He was hoping safe search wasn't on and something else was going to show up.
He's like, I'm looking for a joke. Title of the joke. Something pussy. And then the rest of it. It's like 5 paragraphs long. He's like, yes, sir. That's what I need for tonight.
I can't believe you guys didn't like that. I thought that joke was so funny when I was 15 years old.
I mean, I've just had a couple beers, and that
was like what?
You did a good job.
Fucking 40 years ago.
31 years ago.
Yeah, it was probably funny back then. I told you guys it got fucking Google version 1.0.1.
Well, what's that make
He
you
has not updated.
Yeah, that's what I'm like 30 years old.
Hey, Nick,
Sammy,
ain't nobody
you look
asking
tired,
you shit.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
Shut your whore mouth.
Hey, come on, guys. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Sammy looks wore out. Look at him. Hey, you need to go take a nap.
A nap? Shit, it's bedtime there.
Sammy.
You're almost 9 o'clock, aren't you, Sammy?
You squinting.
Yeah, 9:30.
Yeah,
It's
Sammy's
9:30
waiting
here.
for everything to process still. His database is slowly processing.
Put
Give
that
him a
in
few
the
seconds to
drawer.
answer back, guys.
I know.
9:30.
We're all over here.
I agree. The Dewey Decimal System was amazing.
I think
I haven't used it since elementary school, but I thought it was amazing in elementary school. I mean, how could you improve on that? I mean, there's just no way.
Did anybody have any clucks that hatch out or take?
Oh no, but I'm glad you said that.
No, I should
My
be having a
first one's
clutch
the
hopefully
15th.
soon though. What'd you say, Ken?
My first one that I catch the 15th. It'll be on a Sunday. We'll do something similar to what we did with
on Father's Day.
Kurt. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. We got to get together, and you got to show me how to set up something that we could record, and like we could pass out because Sammy.
Hey, you doing a StreamYard?
Yeah, but I tried to do it, and of course I don't know how.
All right. Yeah, I'll get you. I'll
give me
after the
a
show
video,
or whatever,
a play-by-play video of how to do it.
Well, just after the show or whatever. I mean, I can sit there and.
I'm probably not going to make it the full show. I'll tell you that because I'm tired.
Oh Lord Jesus!
I'm not feeling the greatest. I ate a hoagie that made my stomach kind of upset. Gave me the STPs for about 2 hours. Wasn't fun.
You think last night when I was cutting the eggs?
What's up, Travis?
Anybody?
What up, Travis?
That?
What's up, Travis?
TNS Reptiles. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll go get that one last beer I got.
Kurt's like,
might as well suck it down. You should probably go get another
These
sixer.
fucking Stellas go down too easy, man. Ugh.
We could tell
Justin
last night.
There. Look at Justin. Little dabba do you. Yabba dabba do.
I don't think the cheers in the chat last night was such a good idea.
No, I thought y'all did good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, we should do it again.
Don't do that again.
Yeah. I bet you Nick doesn't fucking suggest that again.
John, unfortunately, I don't think we got it recorded. We did it backstage, and Sammy's wife was sitting there helping, and she didn't record it.
Yeah, no, I was at work, but I know Ken was asking how to do it. I mean, it's easy to do, Ken. It's easy to do.
Well, I hit like a pre-record because that's what you hit, right? Pre-record.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is, bro. And then you'll just send them the link, right? And then you'll just hit record.
All right. Well, maybe it's easier on the computer, but on the phone, it didn't give me a spot to send a link. It just went straight to the backstage scene. You know what I mean? And it was the record button where the live button was. And I was like, how am I going to send this link out?
Yeah, because like in my backstage, I actually have like a recording type of thing just set up back there to where I could just send people the link like that. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's being recorded. It's just that's what I use for the link. You know, that's how Justin got back in there the other day.
Right.
And stuff like that. And Ryan, you know, so but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Go do it from your laptop. And simplify it a lot more for you.
Probably. That's what I probably should have done in the first place.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, he got what, 6 clowns? It was a clown to clown, so of course it was 6 clowns.
More water.
More water. Everything looks reduced because, like I said, all 6 of them genes besides yellow belly, 5 out of the 6 genes reduce. So they're reduced with various colors of yellow.
There was one white snake. She's really white. Is that the fire?
Steph, you all right over there? Because you've been eating for like quite some damn time now.
Because I'm trying to be not
trying to be discreet,
hogging it down.
Just hold that plate up to your mouth and shovel it in. I mean,
just put your camera away for a second.
Just go to work. Yeah, just hide your camera and eat your food.
Hide your camera, put some work in, and come back.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, Sammy, the real light ones will probably be higher.
Okay, because there's one really white with a real thin stripe down the back.
See, that's probably fire, OD.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Maybe red stripe. I wouldn't say leopard because leopard will darken it. But like I said, I'll help you ID them as best as we can.
They should be out of the eggs hopefully by next week sometime.
Yeah, within the next couple days, sure.
Yeah.
Do something about that.
How's Mark doing tonight? He's just sitting there smiling away.
Having a good time.
Come on.
Nice, relaxing evening. Glad to be out of work. Work was pretty busy today. Down a guy. So.
Was it hot there
yeah.
today?
No, it's not too bad.
It was 93 here today. 93.
That's pretty warm.
What does a rat bastard do for work?
I'm a shop foreman for a major rental company, so
Okay, there you go.
oversee all the guys out in the shop.
Come on.
Work
How
on
many
a lot
guys?
of big
Your
aerial equipment.
Good shot.
What's Nick got?
What you got over here, Nick? Let's see what you got.
Vance is away from the. Oh yeah, Justin's got the power. Ooh, what is that?
Oh, that's a blackhead GHI het clown, but this is that super pastel bamboo.
Oh, all right. All right.
Super pastel what?
Bamboo.
Ooh.
What's up, Bosa?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. What up, Bosa?
What's up, Bosa? What he said? Nick said it was Mandarin or
Super pastel bamboo. And then what was the other one? It was GHI, what? Black pastel?
Blackhead GHI het clown. I'm not worried about the het clown right now in that. I'm going to put that with that. Once that polished GHI, which me and Ken are pretty sure it's GHI, that visual clown female, once she starts eating good, that's who that's going to. See if I can get like a super GHI clown. If I could put blackhead with it, that would be cool. Yeah.
Let's go.
What's up,
I have
Bosa?
that special inchy lace, like that nice line of lace. It's not false lace; it's real lace. The special inchy lace het clown male. If anyone wants her, hit me up.
Got that scrambler boy again.
Come on.
Wait, you got a what? You got a who? What? Huh?
Scrambler, Orange Dream, and Hypo.
You don't need my bamboo.
Send it to Florida. You're good.
Nah, I was talking. I was talking to Ken.
We're not talking to you, Kurt, right now.
That head looks good too. Pause.
Yeah. You do it in such a classy way. I was thinking of something completely different to say.
That shit's fire, man. I like that.
Yeah, I love this guy. Can't wait to get him paired up. He's a 66% het pied too, so we'll see. I think he's gonna hit on the pied. But yeah, I got a lot of projects I'm gonna be working with him, so I can't wait, man. I'm stoked.
Come on.
Is he ready to breed or he still got?
Almost, Sammy. He turns a year old this month. I think the 18th or 20th or some shit. And he's like about 450 grams right now, 420 somewhere right in there. So he's almost basically ready to go. Probably here in the next like month or two, I'll probably have him ready.
Let's see what it is, Nick.
Oh, that's that DG from Jay. Just shed out.
Nice.
Come on. Yeah, that's clean.
Got to have some DG.
His DG stuff's really nice.
Yeah, Jay's
Thank
got
you,
him.
Kurt.
Nice
Thank
DG
you, Justin, too. It's a nice one.
Hey, Kurt.
Where is that?
That was fire.
Is that the one that came from Jay?
Yeah. I got you, Ken.
I got the sister.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I already told me that.
That bitch was fat.
This is black pastel bamboo ultra male.
Come on.
She's been paired to the gravel double het ultra male clown. If she don't lay soon for me, the yellow belly clown head ultra male is going to be going to her. Better my chance.
Black pastel bamboo ultra male.
No, get black pastel bamboo ultra male.
That's what I said, Chooch.
Pretty slick looking.
I didn't hear you, Chooch. Sorry.
Calm down, Nick. You see his headphones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you guys are really low in these headphones.
Do you see what this Chooch put on here? He's got nice figures. He's Chooch.
Kurt, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, Tyson, that bamboo shit is banging. Hit me up. I'll send you some pictures.
Hey, Kurt, why don't you just show them off? We'll be the judge of that.
I got a bamboo male I'll let you get.
She's huge, though.
That's nice, Ken.
I went to go smoke around.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No, you're good.
He was being a good boy.
I like how you're taking it easy with that last Stella.
Back.
I am.
I got to baby sip it.
Yeah, you got to babysit it, especially after the last time.
Yeah, buddy.
Now Kurt's like, damn, I wish I had one more.
Actually,
Nah.
It'll enter his mind later.
doing
Yeah, later.
Later.
I'm gonna pay some
Later.
to some sponsors real quick, and I'll throw on the intro as well. So here we
There
go.
you go.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless steel Versa Rack, the best rack at the best price. The slotted stainless steel Versa Rack allows you to place multiple overhead light and heat sources above your breeding tubs. Couple this with optional Vision heat cables to also provide an underbelly heat source. Each pin of the rack design, making it modular, affordable, and easy to assemble. This design avoids expensive welding, yet maintains rigid strength and durability. Countless hours of design and prototyping led to the perfect end plate design to make the rack strong, easy to assemble, and keep manufacturing and shipping costs low.
Make sure y'all all go to www.visionproducts.us and see what they can do for you.
Did we lose Ken? Looks like we lost
Shout out to
Ken.
the
That was
sponsors.
good, Nick. That was good, Nick.
What were you saying, Justin?
Looks like we lost Ken.
Yeah, he said his power's flickering on and off, having some thunderstorms.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, yep. It said it right there in the chat.
And
Yeah.
Kurt, your little slide comment you left. I hope nothing goes wrong on your show when you come back Sunday, because if you do, all the shit you talk, buddy.
You know,
buddy.
it happens.
Yeah.
Kurt, didn't you cancel that show?
I did.
After all the shit we did, oh no, you didn't.
We're gonna comment, like we're gonna just put a bunch of like dick farming that whole comment section. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's all in there.
Mushroom stamping and all.
Everything.
Wow.
Plant.
Bring it hard, boys. Bring it hard. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I'm excited.
What time Sunday you going on?
7. So
What?
it'll be 8 o'clock your time. Your Eastern time, right? So it'll be 8 o'clock your time,
Yeah.
Sammy.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I mean, y'all don't have to show up. It's been a while, so
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, we're gonna be there. Believe that. I mean, I'm not gonna be on the screen. I'm gonna be in the comments, but I'm gonna be banging it up.
No Diddy pause, you know.
he wasn't worried about it.
Diddy on Sunday.
Wow. He's going full Diddy.
Full Diddy.
Baby oil and all.
He's gonna have his birthday suit on watching you guys.
Oh yeah.
He's bringing out the banana hammock.
I'll be sitting here just like this in my banana hammock watching y'all. Oh shit!
What do we got there, Steph?
He'd be sitting there playing his one string banjo.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I tried to get my big girl out and she told me no. So I just let her go. This guy, he's I don't know what he is. I just totally blinked. Hi.
Fart.
Hi.
It's okay. Just scarf that food
I don't
down.
know. I'll tell you in a minute.
That's a pastel.
I
That's
ate.
a good line.
Yeah.
It's a good line of pastel, everybody.
Platinum.
Yep.
Triple quad head.
He's an orange dream. He's an orange dream, yellow belly, a hat DG, Haas cryptic.
Nice.
Possible cryptic.
Yeah, 50% cryptic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nice. What's up, Platinum?
Come on.
Yeah. So Sunday is me and Ryan going live. So we're coming back and doing our thing. So I was answering in the chat, Shauna.
Yeah, we heard you the first 10 million times you said it.
Well,
shoot.
yeah. Well, I
We
mean,
all
I'm just
get
making
it.
sure, you know.
You can only plug so many times.
Well, there was a question in your chat.
Now it's shameful, not shameless. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's only shameless like the first 3 times, right? And then it just becomes shameful.
Yeah, then you're just like begging at that point. Like,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Please come see me.
I'm not above it. Y'all, please come see the Sipping with Serpent show this Saturday at 7:30 Central Standard Time.
Sammy, wake up.
From the real McCoy.
Yeah, look at Sammy. Camera's doing its own thing on Sammy, and Sammy
talking about the YMCA.
Hey, Nick, who was coming on the show again? Pause.
Nate with the real McCoy.
Nice.
It's gonna be a cool time, man. Hearing from him. I've never talked to him. Honestly didn't even really know him at all. And Tyson hooked that up. So thank you, Tyson.
Oh yeah.
He's a really cool dude, though, for sure. Nate is.
Is that what that is?
And
very funny.
I'm not like 100%, but we might have an OG come onto the Thunderdome this Saturday. So hopefully it all works out.
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything until it happens, but yeah, I'm super stoked on it. I was happy, so we'll see.
I have a quick question for everybody. Does that intro song, "What's the Man, What's the Man," does that shit get stuck in y'all's head too? I will tell you about a man.
I think that's just you.
Rotate.
Bow, bow, bow. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Dreaming about that shit.
Nate's
it's
just
catchy, but I don't know how
that
long
logo just admiring that song, just playing it. Probably doing a windmill right now. We can't see him.
Who, me?
Thank God.
You wish you could see what I'm doing right now.
What up, JP?
No. Nasty.
What up, babe?
What up,
The
James?
Cookie Monster himself.
Yep.
There you go, Cookie Man. That's right. So anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anything like snake wise? Any new reptiles coming? Anything you're thinking about getting?
I got something in.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Well, goddamn. All right.
Me? Who? There's somebody else was talking to.
Oh, that was me. Go
What
ahead.
do we do? I want to know about the whole like, show and tell thing with the snakes. Like, what do you guys do? Do you guys just like start all over again when you've had so many episodes and you've gone through your whole collection?
We usually update every other day. Steph.
I mean, do we just like
battle our addiction is an ongoing thing? So
yeah, I mean, the thing is you're always
like
pulling something new.
You get it out, and you're like, so you guys have all seen this like 10 times, but here's this really cool thing that I have. I just wonder how that goes after so long.
Yeah, usually you're getting new stuff. So
you just keep getting new stuff.
Yeah.
Switch out, trade. Like I got snakes that no one has ever even seen. Like I don't know. For instance, I'll pull one out if it'll make you happy, Stephanie.
Congratulations,
I'll pull
James.
you one out, girl.
Nice, James. Yeah, it happens
That's
a lot.
where you're pulling it out from, Nick.
Coming out of the tub. Oh, it's a feisty little shithead too.
Keeps his in the tub.
This is why I don't usually pull these certain ones out. They're mean. It's okay.
Yep. Congratulations, James.
Okay, sweetie.
James is he'll catch the replay. He is at his son's graduation.
Very cool.
Now this is a cinnamon het clown yellow belly from F&A Balls. And she is lovely. She eats good. You can throw her on your shoulder. Go to the supermarket. Do a little photo shoot with her. Anything. No, she's cool. Cinnamon is something I really like. So I like cinnamon bamboo.
I think cinnamons are really pretty.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, you might be able to. I don't know, but she's really a cool color. Like she's actually like a cinnamony color. Like some cinnamons you see they'll say cinnamon and it's like it looks like a normal. I mean, really, it doesn't look any different. Now she looked kind of like that as a baby, but the more she gets older, she starts to look. Yeah, look at her being so cute.
My cinnamon Mojave has that like the way that you're talking about that shade to the coloring, but it's almost like it's not quite muted, but maybe almost muted. Like it looks very soft.
Yeah, it looks like cinnamon, like a kind of a darker brown of cinnamon. And this is the first snake that I got that had any kind of hint of cinnamon. And Ken actually hooked this up from Fred and AJ from F&A. So rock on F&A and rock on Ken.
Oh yeah.
I was a clown snob. I hated clown. I hated it.
What up, Prophecy?
You liking that,
Devin?
Let me go see if I can get that new pied clown I just got in.
Yeah. I don't know, like when Nick was showing that snake, I don't know if anybody else got Wild Bill vibes, but
Well, it does put the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
This is that clown that I got from Ken that we think is GHI. And I mean, if anybody in the chat has any opinion, I'll grab the other one. That if you see them side by side,
kid.
you can kind of see.
Ken, since you're in the chat and you can hear, how about you check your text messages, fool? Thanks, appreciate it.
So Nick, why don't you shout out that little rack right there you got on the left of you?
Oh yeah, this is the Vision, the 30.
Yeah.
10 slot, 5 shelf. Friday, I'm gonna be getting in the extension, so it'll be 10 more, so it'll be 20, and you can add. You see these bolts right here? You can add stuff as high as you want to go. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, wow. Come on.
But yeah, this is the one we think is GHI, and this is the one we think isn't. But I mean, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but in person they look pretty different.
Different.
Yeah.
Even the color coding.
For the most part, it looks like two clowns. You know,
the GHI one looks darker.
But yeah, that rack right there is badass, dude. I'm pretty stoked about it. Actually, I'll be making a build video and all that good stuff. The next thing I hope to replace this 8-year-old behemoth.
Come on.
I got one of those
around for years, but that's my incubator. I made an incubator out of a wine cooler.
There you go.
And I don't like it because it beeps every time it cuts on and off. And it sounds like my fucking thermostat alarm is going off. So I'm running in here thinking the house is about to burn down. So I got that over here. I got to fix that wire. But that little incubator right there is a trooper, dude.
Is that a sea serpent?
No, it's it's a breeder's. It's old. It's a breeder's circle incubator.
Come on.
Yeah,
nice.
It's nice. It's got the false back and everything. I mean, you know, and every couple of years you got to take the back off. You got to take it apart, clean everything, the vents and the fan. But it's nice. I like it.
Right.
Come on.
What up, Jamie?
Jamie.
For sure. And that clown we got from Keys is doing great. That super OD clown, that thing is eating like a champ.
Got a clown pied.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Predominantly white.
Is that female?
Male. He's in shed right now. He's all blue.
There's something else in there too, isn't there, Vance?
I don't know. There might be. I can't remember if there was het hypo, but yeah, from what I know, just a hypo or a clown pied, possibly het hypo. But like I said, he's in shed right now, so see how he looks afterwards. But yeah, I got hooked up on this one actually, free.
Let's go.
One pie that I do like is the clown pie.
Yeah. This guy's so chill and mellow too. He just came in yesterday, picked him up, and he's just chilling.
Yours end up so nice.
Mark's got a snake, don't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you got over here, Mark?
I've got my my gravel clown.
Come on.
Nice. Love gravel.
Hey.
That's
gravel and asphalt.
What's that?
Oh, I just said gravel and asphalt's nice.
Yeah, it's got a pretty cool belly.
Is that male or female?
This is male.
Male?
Yeah.
Come on.
I got a good female for him.
He's a feisty little guy.
Let's go.
I'm not sure, Shauna. Stan was on here. He might have taken off.
Yeah, just for one gene. I really like, nice contrast.
No, that's a beautiful snake, man.
It's a beaut. That's a beaut.
I wanted to show y'all that clown that I got from Keys, man.
That's it.
I'm very happy with the way that it looks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Super OD inchy clown that I got from the benefit auction for Ken.
Inchy clown for sure. Look at that head, bro. That thing is sweet. Come on.
That's crazy.
Pause. God.
Yeah, it's got a crazy noggin on it, right?
Yeah.
The eyes are pretty cool too, man. It's that if it's focused.
That is great.
It's a nice looking snake for sure. It's really orange. It's not as orange on the screen, but I have videos on my Instagram and it shines.
Is it he or she?
It's a male.
Come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very friendly, if you can see. But yeah, it's A nice little snake, man. Pretty happy. I think I'm gonna put this to one of them clown females just to get stuff going.
You better. Run
OD clown or something. Well, it'll all be OD. So.
What up, Devin?
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Hell yeah. It's nice.
Where'd Ryan go?
Gotta grab a brew.
Let's play patty cake.
Gotta go chase down that sulcata tortoise.
What about Justin? What about you? What you got? Some nice pies? Let me check them out.
Yeah, I got some nice bites.
Rock and roll.
So, let's see.
That Albanian black pastel drop those eggs yet, Justin?
Black pastel? No, not yet. Probably. I'm hoping like within like the next 10 days. There you go.
So now I'm sorry. I missed what that is. What is that?
Is that the pinstripe one?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful snake. I like that pattern on it.
Yeah.
I like how the pin does all that blushing on the side. It looks like somebody just took it and like drew it on there and like shaded it, you know, like
outlined it with a Sharpie or something.
Like, especially right there, you know.
It's just cool with those blotches, how they're sitting on there.
Yep.
I got a blackhead mandarin pen. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
What don't
I got that black pastel fire red stripe clown. He just his female just gave me like 7 eggs.
Nice.
And she's she's 100% clown. She's a lesser head clown, 100%, and he's a visual clown. Black pastel fire red stripe clown.
Oh yeah.
They gave me 7 eggs.
Man, you're just racking, dude.
Sammy's
You
got
still got a lot of the year left, Sammy.
I still got 6 more girls to go.
I know.
3 of them on the back sitting on a warm spot. So we'll see what happens in the next week or so.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So shooting for 20 clutches this year then, Sammy?
Yeah, I was just went nuts. I was stupid. I banged my head in. I don't know what I want to do. I don't have the room. I got to breed a lot of pinkies for the first maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Right.
That's what you said, pinkies?
Yeah, you know, to feed the babies when they come
That's
out.
what you feed the babies?
The babies, yeah, little babies.
See, I don't see, and a lot of people. I'm glad you said that because that brings up something I've always wanted to talk about. A lot of people say they breed they feed the pinkies, right? And I did that, but then I was talking to other people, and like now I'll do like you know, I mean the snakes are pretty big when they come out of the egg most of the time, so it can eat a bigger than a pinky, yeah. So like, and I've heard that the people that don't like to do that, they say that it takes more energy from the snake to have to metabolize a meal that small that they don't get what it's worth from it, if that makes sense. They're not getting
because they're still nursing.
Well, yeah, and because their body has to go through that whole metabolizing it, and it takes a lot of energy for reptiles to metabolize their food. So for them to do that small of a meal, once they've metabolized it, they've burned more energy than they've gained from it. So I've always did, you know, like you said, like maybe a hopper, you know, depending on how big the snake is, that's how I do it, depending on how big around the fucking snake is. So if that baby comes out and he's freaking 100 grams, he's eating, you know, he's eating a damn bigger meal. But yeah, I don't feed pinkies to anything but my rat snake. That's it.
So sometimes when you feed them pinkies, and then I'll just wait like 20 minutes later, and I'll throw another one in there, see if they want a second one.
Okay. See, I think that may be problematic sometimes, though, right? Because if you, I think, wouldn't it stress some of them out? I'm just asking. I don't know.
No, I mean, so far I've been having good luck. I'll show you babies that were born like the the blackhead DG. He's like almost close to 400 grams, and he was born. The eggs laid in August, so 55 days after August, I hatched him, and he's already, So you got October, November, December, January, February. He's already 400 something grams.
Yeah, and I mean, no gain. And like I said, if that works for you, hell yeah. I just think it wouldn't. I don't know. It's a weird subject, and I've always wondered about it. So I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
Here's a couple babies that I hatched out.
Nice. What are they?
Lace hypo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, lace hypo. Nice.
It's beautiful too.
I'll trade you a hypo for a pie.
A hypo for a pied? That's Justin. He's got the pie.
What are you? What kind of snakes are you breeding? Lace.
Lace hypo. I actually do have a couple pieds that if the girl ever decides to come up to size for me, I bought them as pied het albino, so we'll see what happens there. The male, he's a proven breeder, but I put him last year to a pastel pied and got some really whacked out babies. Actually, Ryan's got one of them, and then
you got any babies there you can show?
No, well, no, not of those. No.
Oh, okay.
Those are gone. I only had 3 eggs. Ryan got 1. Actually, there was 4 eggs. 1 went bad, and then I had the 3. But Ryan got 1. One of the girls at 7-Eleven down the street, she's into the snakes and stuff like that too, and she's like, "What do you got?" And so I threw that at her. So.
See, that's nice because you know where your snakes went. So when they grow up, they can show you pictures.
Yeah. And actually, in the other baby of that went to oh gee, why can't I think of her name right now? The young kid, Bailey's. Bailey's Morphs.
Oh.
Bailey's Royals. Ashley and
Bailey's
Bailey.
Royals. There you go. Bailey. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, there you go. You guys know what I'm talking about.
None.
Yeah. So,
Steph, have you been pairing anything?
I don't have anything. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything new. My clutch is supposed to, I think tomorrow's like the first possible day that it could pip, but I think because I incubated at lower temperatures, most people are saying that they can take a little longer that way. So it's like, I don't expect it until more the weekend, like maybe Sunday, but it could go all the way up to like next Tuesday based on what people have said.
So what are
what are you incubating?
I don't know.
What's your temperature in your
87?
That's not bad.
No, I put mine at 88.
I'm at 88.5.
Yeah, 88.5, me too.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
No,
so I had the egg box that was at 87, and then I checked like the eggs themselves the other day were like 88, 9 to 90. So.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, just watching, and then I had my other girl that ovulated. She was like over 22 days post like when I had taken ovulation pictures, and she didn't look like she was going into shed at all yet, but I opened her up today and her coloration's getting dark, so that's a good sign. And then I've got that cinnamon Mojave girl. I think she's building. I hope she's building because she's had the 4 locks, but I'm just kind of in one of those wait and see periods.
Right.
Just waiting for everything to happen. So.
Oh yeah. So this is your. I can't remember. This is your first year breeding them, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And and this is my very first clutch. So I keep looking at the sunken eggs and going, I'm gonna open the eggs and they're gonna be empty. Nothing's in nothing's in them. A couple of them are like so sunk in, they look like there's no room for anything.
That's
I have
good. That's what
this
you
thought
want.
in my head.
You
Yeah.
want them to
I
look
had this
like
thought in
that.
my
That
head. I'm
way,
like, nothing's gonna be in there. They're gonna be just
There you go.
but hell yeah.
Here's just a normal lace, baby.
God,
One more
they're
just
fresher though.
Compared to the hypo lace. Well,
See, I like the hypo lace better.
oh yeah.
I know I like the dark stuff, but I like that
Yeah.
chalky look, you know?
Yeah. Like that's really, really nice.
It is.
I got a female that I'm gonna be sending to Holly. It's a lace 66%.
Oh no, I like both of them.
Double head hypo clown.
Oh yeah, you should just go ahead and send it to me.
Well, you know, I don't have any lace or a hypo. I just have ghosts. You can send one of them to me. No,
Yeah,
I don't know enough about lace to play with it. I don't really.
I'm sending you that female that she's a pastel inchy leopard.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that.
She's big.
Sure.
She's ready
Yeah,
to
I
breed.
need that. That way I can put that OD leopard with it and just fuck around, you know, with it.
She might be head clown and head
Justin,
lab.
you're muted.
You know that, Nick?
There
You thought we weren't, but it was the mic.
But yeah, Sammy, within the next couple weeks, after I get that new rack and I move some stuff around, because I'm trying to send Dustin from clowning around ball pythons or whatever that we had him on the sipping show. He had a friend that lost his collection due to a fire. So I told him the stuff that I'm getting rid of, if y'all just pay shipping, you know, you can have it. But I have a hernia, everybody, in my stomach, and I ain't been able to concentrate enough really in the day to get the shipping. But Dustin, if you're watching, I'm going to get it done. And I'm just going to ship them to him. So I'll have room.
Yeah. Ken, I'm going to send Ken some information, and he's going to print out the shipping tickets for me. So when he comes down here in a month, I'll be shipping everything out.
Cool.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Justin, Vance, Mike, Mark.
Hell yeah. Do it all on one day. That way we can all do a live unboxing all together from Sammy the Bull.
That'd be badass.
Yeah, that'd be
fun.
Look at that pooches.
Oh.
Look at that
fucking Spud McKenzie.
Chico. Got some big ears, boy.
Fucking Spud McKenzie right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chico, are you high?
Yeah. Said, Chico, are you high? What's wrong with my dog, man?
It's hot as hell in here, y'all. I moved everything in here in the reptile room to look so it's easier and it looks cooler in here or whatever, and I'm away from the front door.
That's what was killing me last night. I was in my snake room. It was like 85 in there. I was just sitting there sweating.
Well, I don't know if you can see, but there's an oil heater right there.
Yep.
And it's set to 88 on the thing. No, that one's set to 83. That's right. That is set to 83. So it's 83 degrees in this room right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'll tire you out real quick.
Yeah, but it helps me to where I can keep other stuff lower. And I have the open-ended rack. And that's the thing with Vision. You know, I tell people, I love the racks, but you definitely need to have your room doesn't need to be cold. Like if you run your air at 73 degrees, I run my air at like 72. I ain't gonna lie, I like it cold in my house. I sweat. I can't have it that cold in this room with open end racks, you know. So I got to keep my heater, but it's plugged into the thermostat and all, so it maintains it 79 to 82, 83. So it ain't bad.
Come on.
It's just hot for me. They love it, but it's hot as hell for me, dude.
Oh, for sure.
When I start screaming at everybody, that's when I know that it's getting too hot in the house.
Yeah, I like it cold for sure.
Me too. And today was like 93 degrees here, and I was sheetrocking today. So going to bed around around 12 o'clock yesterday, and getting up at 6. I mean, being out of the house by 6. I was by 2 o'clock, man. I said I can't do this no more. And I went to the snake room, started cleaning.
What state do you live in, Sammy?
Connecticut, New England.
New England.
New England, yeah.
Yeah, you need to take
so
a
you get those really hot summers too, right, Sammy?
Yeah, we get, it's like crazy. Like a week ago it was like 50 degrees, 45. This week comes in. Yesterday was high in the 85. Today's 93.
Yeah. It's hot here, man. And Christmas time, you're out there wearing shorts and a tank top, you know. So I don't know what that's like being cold.
How far are you from the ocean?
Going dirty ass.
I'm about an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the ocean like up there? Is it like clean and like really nice?
No, I mean it's like I want to say not clear. We get a lot of seaweed, red tide they call it. So
you get the red stuff, the red algae or whatever.
Yeah.
Really? Isn't that stuff like very extremely toxic to like animals and humans and shit or something?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think they have
certain shellfish, right? You don't want to eat certain shellfish when you have red tide.
I mean, when we go
corals
fishing,
and all that.
Yeah, when we go fishing, we go out, out for like we'll be going out for like an hour and a half, just driving out. So the water's nice and blue, But when we put it to shore, the water turns a little cloudy.
Offshore.
Yeah.
I remember the first and only time I ever went deep sea fishing. It was in South Carolina. Well, my dad, I think it was South Carolina, but there was like a military base. I remember I was young. I was like 13 or 14, but the dude, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning when we got to the dock, right? And I was freaking tired, dude. I didn't wake up that early back then, So I get on the boat and I fall asleep, right? And I wake up and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning and we're still going out, bro. And then we finally get to where we're going at like 11 o'clock. And the captain comes up and he's like offering everybody Budweiser, right? And my dad's like, "You want a Budweiser, son?" I was like, "Hell yeah. Roll Tide,"
Roll Tide.
And my daddy, I looked at the captain and he said, "It's fine." I said, "Man, I can drink." Hell yeah. He said, "There ain't no laws out here, son. This, we're way out here." And then I got kind of freaked out. I was like, "Hold on a minute," I didn't like that feeling. I got seasick. It was horrible, dude. But we caught a shit ton of red snapper.
Come on.
A shit ton, buddy.
Couldn't see land, huh? You got that.
You couldn't see land, dude. It was nothing. That's what I'm saying. I woke up and we were still riding. And I was looking around and I was like, that's a weird feeling when you've never left land. I've never been on an airplane. That was my first time on a boat and my only time in the ocean on that fishing vessel. And dude, we were out there and I don't feel like I would want to do that again. Honestly, I think I'd have a panic attack or a nervous breakdown, honestly.
Just smoke some green tea and
take some green tea.
That's gonna heighten it. Make it heightened.
Nah, you be too. What I do is look straight out. I don't. When I go out sea fishing, I don't look down. I always looking straight out.
Yeah, you want to look out towards the horizon.
Yeah. But one of the guys, he goes fishing all the time, and he got sick on a boat an hour into the trip. Like soon as we started fishing, 15 minutes, boy, he turned fucking all kinds of colors. He sounded like a seal. And he was dry heat. He couldn't get anything out. I kept on laughing. I said, "You want a sandwich or something?" Eat something and then fucking throw it up again.
Yeah,
my dad was telling me that he went sea fishing one time and he said there was this hipster dude out there that thought he was all cool and shit and drinking. And so when they went out got on the boat, went out to the ocean, he said like a few minutes later, man, that guy was just sitting there just puking, throwing up. Like, damn.
We had a guy like that.
No dose. That's when I was introduced to no dose.
Dramamine.
Oh, that's what it was. Dramamine, yeah. I think it was called No Dose or something though.
I drink. I that's what I take when I get on the boat. I drink Jeremy. You know,
Dramamine.
just to be in the safe side.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that Budweiser got me buzzed, boy. I was on that boat. I was fishing. I didn't have no shirt on. I was raising hell.
You probably got sunburnt too, I bet.
Oh, I did. I probably got melanoma from it.
Like Kid Rock status, huh?
Yeah, my fucking it was Kid Rock status 100% back then. That was the good old ball with the ball days. That wasn't none of this country Hickok shit. This was damn original Joe C.
Right.
Old school shit.
It sucks that he died too, that little guy.
Well, then, yeah, Mission, it was. That's what it was.
What's up, Val?
I'm not an ocean dude. I don't know. I was scared for my life, bro.
I'll show you a big fish we caught like 3 years. Trying to find him.
What's up, Val? Good to see you. Val, I'm getting that rack Friday, so next week, probably Wednesday, I'm going to hit you up to get that snake shipped out. But that's cool. Keep that in mind.
Hell yeah. Get a new pickup, huh?
Said load them up, ship them out.
I'm excited to see what it is. So.
Yeah, so Val, Kurt, and I had a pretty interesting conversation the other day. We were talking about having, like back-to-back clutches with your females. And it kind of brought up a good point, because I don't know too much about the biology of ball pythons, right? But the females have 2 ovaries. So when you think the eggs are coming out of one ovary and then possibly the next season it's the opposite side?
Oh, I don't know I guess when I was in the comments, I got the question wrong. I didn't know you were talking about the biology of it. All I know is that I've bred females, one year and then the next year, but only if they are eating, if they're pounding food and they're of weight. I mean, but
yeah,
I've given them a year off as well, and I don't know, as long as they're eating, they usually, for me, don't have a problem breeding again right after. I mean, it seems to me like if I do give them a year off, they want it more. They're ready. That tail's wagging. But I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear from somebody who's bred same female maybe 3 years in a row, as far as the clutch size goes.
Cobia? What is that?
You have to talk to one of those big time breeders.
That's the striper.
Striper? Yeah, that's a striper.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The big ass striper there. Come on.
Yeah, that was
big as Sammy.
Yeah, it was big. It was a big one.
Everybody, Sammy's really only 3'9" in real life. He's a short dude. So that fish ain't that damn big, okay?
Well, let's see you reel in a 3'9" fish.
Oh, I ain't getting out there to do it. I'll sit in the deer stand all day long, but I'll be damned if I get out in that ocean.
Daytona, I want to go fishing, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't ask Justin to go take it out on no little fucking boat because he's not gonna do it.
He told me he would, and I was like, "That's cool. You don't have to."
I went there 2 years back to back, and I still ain't even got to see the fucking boat.
You ain't go 2 years back to back.
He ain't got no boat, Kurt. He's blowing smoke. He's a smoke blowing fool.
No, he knows I got my boat right down the street from my house and a dry dock at Arlington Marina.
Yeah. Him showing you the boat as you driving over the bridge and goes, "My boat's over there."
Right there.
Which one?
It's over in dry dock over there.
Fucking take it easy. Which one? Oh, there's Gilligan. There he is.
I ain't got much longer. I can't stay up like I did last night. It's my daughter's birthday. I'm about to go in here and play some Connect 4 and watch some Rugrats or something.
Yeah, I can't pull another 3-hour thing almost.
Hell no. Hell no.
Shit, I know everybody's beating that.
Hell no.
Oh, it was like more like a 6-hour show for you, wasn't it?
Well,
Including backstage.
Yeah, with the backstage, yeah.
Yeah, we were backstage for about a half hour, 45 minutes.
Not me. I was out.
Joking
About
around.
3 minutes after we went off, I was
It's
like,
Ken
I'm
saying.
done.
Yeah,
Shit, I left.
I stayed up till like midnight
With
with Justin and
beating to bed, guys.
Have you noticed his messages and all his typing? I don't know who's
TV,
typing
though.
for him, but that
He's
might be a little illiterate.
He's dyslexic.
Not wearing his glasses.
Green tea is kicking it a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, Sammy.
No, he was just, I saw him in the chat. I'm going to do work tomorrow morning. Say good morning to everybody.
Oh, you know it.
You want to hear a joke from Ryan?
Yeah. He said he wants to hear a joke from you and I. We don't tell jokes.
They are the joke.
I don't have stories.
Yeah. Tell it, Nick. Tell it, Nick. You fucking know.
They don't tell jokes. They're like a bus full of crippled kids. They don't play.
Yeah,
Okay? They don't play. They are the joke.
Nick, go lay down, creep.
Yeah. You need to say something about somebody's birthday. Go take your ass over there and play checkers or something.
That's what I'm about to do. Hey, RWO for life. Sip of a Serpent Saturday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Be there or be square. And bring your beers. And remember, chug it, lug it.
We're not
later, Nick.
No. Not after last night. We're gonna need some rules now.
Yeah. We're gonna have to set rules, guidelines,
regulations, everything.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm the only one who probably does it right. I'll drink 12 beers, but then someone who drank 6 or 9, they're fucked. And then I gotta like parent them and be a part of something.
You like
Kurt,
being a
parent,
parent,
Kurt. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What's everybody got planned for the night?
Not too
Not
much.
talk to Ryan the rest of the night.
For the night, it's 10:30.
Oh, it's already 10:30.
I'm talking out of my neck, bro.
What time you got over there, Vance?
7:30.
7:30.
Oh man,
It's still daylight. You can see daylight over by Vance out of the blinds right there. So.
Yeah, I've got daylight for another 2 hours.
Oh no shit.
it's
Yeah.
usually about
We're on the
11:30 by the time we get off of this.
What time you got, Mark?
Yeah, 7:30.
Oh, 7:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Latest for me is 10:30 for me.
Yeah, buddy.
10:30.
Yeah, I think after.
Look, Nick got off of here and went straight to the chat.
Of course he did.
Oh, he texted.
Don't forget Thunderdome Saturday and Cut Up Boys Sunday.
He's plugging everybody.
Come on.
He's gonna be rocking and rolling. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting off then.
We're just gonna keep Nick drunk all weekend.
Right. We'll go ahead and shut this down here in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
I know everybody's tired. I'm beat. It's been a long few weeks for me anyway, so.
Yeah.
But
I think it was a long night for everybody last night for sure.
Yeah, last night.
Yep.
I fell
Can't hang
asleep
out
on
those.
everybody.
Can't hang out with the more forged people. They keep you up all damn night.
Yep. Keep handing you beers and keep talking.
Handing you beers, keep talking. Yeah.
They were like that in Daytona. They were just sitting out there drinking, talking, drinking. 1 o'clock, drinking, talking.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we all decided about 1:30, 2 o'clock to walk down to the ocean and drink some more.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank God I don't drink.
Yeah, make sure you guys come out Saturday at 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time or 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for the Thunderdome. We'll have some pretty cool stuff going on. And then Saturday also at 7 o'clock is a Sipping with Serpents. That's what, Eastern time, Justin, or?
Yeah, Eastern.
I think
It's 8 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central,
5:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Nice.
Yes.
And then Sunday we got Kurt and Ryan with help me out. My mind's half-assed dead.
It's okay. Don't even try.
Kurt and Ryan with the
Feelings.
we're nobody. We're nobodies anyway.
It's
Cut up boys. The cut up boys on Sunday.
I just want to say fuck your feelings.
Kurt are new here.
Yeah.
You're just back and forth. It's just the third time.
So what you guys gonna?
But what time are you guys doing that?
Sunday?
Wait, fuck you, Vince. Did you just say it's our third comeback?
Yeah.
I like it when Vance talks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we have done it.
What you guys
What were you
doing on
saying, Sammy?
Sunday? What are you doing on Sunday? Are you guys interviewing somebody or just?
No,
we don't do all that
it's
stuff.
Basically a whole. It's a big brawl full of smart asses, and we just sit there and talk shit all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty much
But-
just
Cutting it up.
a fuckery session. It's a fuckery session.
No rules, no regulations.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And if you get and if you get fucking butthurt easy, fuck your feelings.
Right. Just stay away then.
Yep. Just unlike and unsubscribe.
what time you guys doing this?
That is gonna be 7 o'clock Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna race home right after work just for y'all.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ryan has to work that day, so yep.
Hell yeah.
What do you do for work, Brian?
I work for an internet
meter
service
maid.
provider, so I just fix people's internets and all their problems. As you know, why they cry that they're segregated from the outside world. So it's actually quite sad. You know, a lot of us, whatever. I won't get too far into it. I got beef with the world. I'm fed up with it. But like when I go to a customer's house and there's people who work from home. That's a big deal. You gotta fix that. But 9 times out of 10, when I go to a customer's house, their kid's probably already home, and they're like, they cussed at their parents while I was working on their internet. Or 2, it's a young child, and their only thing they could think about is not the aluminum foil on the ground, not the box they could be playing with. They're worried about when the TV show will come back on. And ever since I started working for the internet company I work for, I just fucking hate the internet. God damn.
Yeah. My son used to work for them. Now he runs his own business. He does all the wiring for the internet. He welds all the little skinny wires inside his black box. So,
the fiber optic cable.
Yeah, he does that. He got his own company now.
Families get way too caught up into it. It's the saying, like, a good servant but a bad master. You know what I mean? It's just people get ate up with that shit. They do that with all kinds of things in life, and they just can't enjoy themselves. They don't know how to do something different.
Around here, they used to play a lot of sports, and then now everybody's got the little tablet, the little games, and all the young kids, they don't believe in going out and working really hard.
Yeah, nah.
They'll be on the computer till like 1, 2 o'clock, and then they what happened? Oh, I don't feel good. Why I call it Nintendo. I said, you playing Nintendo all night?
Yeah.
So
yeah, my neck hurts because I've been sitting here like this all day.
Oh yeah.
When I go to work, I don't even touch my fucking phone.
Yeah,
it just says 100% charge all day because it's in my work van and it's just connected to the charger. I don't fuck with it. Yeah. I'll talk to these guys and I'll put my headset in between jobs, like during travel, but I don't give a shit about nothing. I'm not looking up stuff. I'm not watching YouTube videos. I'll play Spotify during my travel or talk to them, and that's it.
Now you right by Justin? You live right close to Justin, or
2 hours away?
Oh, 2 hours away.
Yep. He's more Orlando.
Yeah. Oh, Orlando. Yeah, that's cool.
Orlando.
Yeah, I got family in Orlando.
Come on.
Yeah,
nice.
I need some food.
Well, I appreciate everybody in the chats that came out to watch us and everything. I appreciate all you guys and Justin, Ryan, Steph, Mark, Kurt, and Sammy. I appreciate you guys as well. I will see you guys all later. And until next time, you guys have a good one.
Y'all be
Guys,
safe.
guys,
Good night, everyone.
Our
have a good night.
Yeah.
I'll end it. I got you.
Sounds good.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless